too loud. Yeah. Alright, here we go. So I'm just going to be flying and recording Project Danehammer. Look at that. Okay. So let's just get a first impression here and take a look. From what I've read, how this system works is you have two sides. They each have kind of like a wooden fort, which acts like their base. And this is side one. I honestly don't know what side I'm on here. Let's take a look at this guy. I have a feeling I'm on the side of... Oh, there's not even roleplay cards in here. I feel like I'm on the side of Renitus, I'm guessing. But let's... this is their fort. And let's go ahead and take a look out here. Now, one thing I told myself I would do, but of course forgot, is that I wanted to put the stream on a delay so that people on either side couldn't cheat off of each other, but of course I forgot to do that. So if things get really bad and people are stream sniping each other, then I will probably drop the stream and enable the delay. But at the moment, I don't think it gives too much of an advantage anyway. As you can plainly see, this side, the status of Star, I'm not sure what status this is in-game, are going in and trying to shoot and kill each other. Okay, okay. Alright, I like this. So this is just like full-blown PvP. And some of the stuff is over here. Oh, okay. Slain. Hero Prodigy with a killing blow. And it looks like, yeah, so it looks like Yellow Team here is trying to push in on Status Affectionate. They got the gate. The gate mechanic still works here. We can go on the other side. Alright. Yes, it is a doggo cam, Maddie. This is, boy. Say hello, boy. Why you face the camera, man? People want to see you. He's like, no, leave me alone. I'm a grown man. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, so I think they're fully charging in here. What I am curious about is, I think all your gear in-game does transfer. So these guys are using gear and items that they have on the actual server, and I believe they're losing it if they die, so they have to be very careful here as either side is going against each other. I'm gonna move this just a little bit closer. Alright. So it looks like the yellow team, I'm just gonna call this the yellow team, is trying to converge in. Really the only area that they can do so is in this, I'll call it Eastern Gate, because I don't believe there's another gate in this fort. And it looks like they don't have building capability, so they're just trying to fight it out here. Here we go. Yeah, they're just doing what they can through the gates. Ooh, I like that positioning by Punisher. Punisher 8817 with the prime positioning through the gate. And they're going for it. Oh goodness. Oh no. Okay, things are getting bad. Things are getting bad. Here we go. So I believe, I think there has to be a war claim going on. I might be witnessing a war claim. Honestly, I'm not sure. I didn't read up on it. However, if there... Oh no. Yeah, Wasabi with that near fall right there from a shot by someone over here is probably Hero Prodigy. And then we got more of the yellow team converging in. No. Org the Robo. But yes. So it'll be interesting to see if the war server is able to integrate all of the functionalities and plugins that the regular server does have. as far as character cards, commands, and so on, because right now it's very minimal. This is literally like a side war server. But they're fully fighting it on in the affectionate side base right now. You're not allowed to go into the enemy's fort. Okay. Yeah, after this is over, I do want to take a look again at the rules of the war mode here. So if they're not allowed to enter the enemy's fort, then what's the point? You know, because you would imagine that Dragon Slayer Elf got slaughtered. You would imagine that they would probably want to like try to capture the fort or something, or like disable the spawn. I'll have to look again at the rules, but just the first impression here. Let's go ahead and follow this side and take a look at the entire map in its entirety for just a moment. So we got kind of the middle area with a lot of cover from trees. This whole kind of ruined campsite area. All these burning trees. Very interesting. Let's go a little bit faster here. So here is the yellow team's fort. If you guys know what status is which, you can tell me the actual names, but I'm not sure. And then actually, that's the extent of the map. I think my console is doing a good job of loading up basically the whole thing here. So it's a very small map. This is almost like a PvP battleground in WoW, which is very cool. So I can literally see one fort and the other within glancing distance, which is very cool. Alright, let's go ahead and go down. Ah, it's a test. This isn't an actual warclaim with two different sides. It's just random players and random teams. Awesome. So, with that in mind then, assuming that that's true, you guys can totally come in and try this out now. If you aren't already in trying out this system, you can give yourself a status, test out this system. At the moment, without any other objectives, it's just kind of like an open skirmish right now. And it seems... Oh no. It seems as though... Oh yeah, so yellow team is going to retreat. I was about to say, really nothing is going to change as far as the dynamic of the combat that's going on here, unless one team decides to chase another. Actually, we might see this moment right now as the affectionate team is starting to chase the yellow team to their base. Everyone's deliberately mixing this up so that it's nice. Alright, so we're transferring over. The star yellow is casting, the pink heart is affectionist. Alright, affectionist? So I'm just going to go yellow and pink team. How about that? So yellow team is retreating. The yellow star team over to their base, while the pink team is following closely behind, doing the classic run and jump Minecraft. Dwarfo, yep, I was about to say is going to lose that fight. And we're going to keep going here. I can definitely see, I think the main idea of this system, of course, being the skirmish aspect, but also the self-contained map. I like the idea of if more things are added to this system could be very interesting. You could add objectives, you could add all sorts of stuff, really. It reminds me of a PvP battleground, and yellow team is converging back forward. Here we go. So it looks like we're going to have a skirmish in the middle of the area here. Dwarfo has no fear whatsoever getting slaughtered by pink team as they're moving forward here, and the fight has moved over to yellow team's base. They're going to keep the gates open. They're going to wait as pink team converges up. They're trying to look for another opening here as Dragon Slayer Elf is doing the best that they can. Oh, that was a stray arrow. Okay. Let's keep looking here. Alright. So now the fight has moved. Now it's pink team versus yellow. Do I have Optifine? I do not. I should get Optifine still. I've been so busy I haven't had a chance to get Optifine. But I'm going to do that very soon. Okay, there's doors up here too. Oh, this is a very interesting and useful system. So they have doors and stuff for you to kind of peek out of. Alright, so the pink team still doing their best against the yellow team at their base. Let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, just a bunch of... So you're not supposed to run into the enemy bases. And... this... Someone has That reminds me of someone who was using a weapon called community guidelines violation. That is absolutely hilarious. Okay. Alright, so they're still fighting on either side. This is very fun. I like this. I like this so far. Even without goals, even without all that kind of stuff. It's a very simple system of just dropping people in an isolated map and watching them fight. If you add goals, if there was a capture the flag, which honestly wouldn't be that hard to set up even with this current system right now, someone could just go in and say this wool block is the flag, you know? But at the moment it appears as if the pink team is going to retreat back and the fight is going to move back to their base. And Wasabi... Oh, okay. I was about to say Wasabi chose a wrong time to go AFK, but I think they're just kind of lagging out a little bit, jumping around here. Okay. Fortnite. Yeah. Well, I don't know if a Fortnite, like, Battle Royale, Lord of the Craft Battle Royale, I think we brought that up the other day, a Lord of the Craft Battle Royale where you have to RP fight, and the last person standing in an RP fight wins. That would take so long, guys. Everyone runs together, but then they have to stop in place to type out, I pull out my sword, and God, that would take so long. Oh my gosh. But yeah, this is very cool. I think it's gonna make war more interesting, and perhaps get more people coming in to try it out. What I would like to see, and what would be interesting, is in some sort of in-game canonical explanation for these groups to be for you to be able to queue up to fight an opposing side. So, for example, in a game like World of Warcraft, you can sign up for a battleground and you get dropped in, and it's Alliance versus Horde. So one cool idea could be there could be certain times of the day, like a war claim, where denizens of either nation can sign up and just hop on this war server, and without much in-game effect, just fight each other, so that there's kind of like a PvP allure to LOTC. And maybe even sides that aren't involved in the war could choose a side temporarily, so that the whole server could get involved somehow. That might actually start to represent the numbers of either faction. Just the thing is you'd have to make sure it's balanced somehow. But it would be interesting if, like, you know, there's a war claim going on between the orcs and the elves, let's say, and the players that actually play orcs have a certain number of players they can have in, and then the elves are equal, and then anyone who wants to play in the war claim but does not belong to either race can sign up for it and then appear on either side randomly to balance out the numbers, so that instead of just having so-and-so orcs and so-and-so elves, you would have basically the whole server fighting, which might lag out, but with the sides balanced. Merc mode, yeah, I guess. I'm not sure what game that would be from. I haven't played anything like that, but that would be pretty cool. Where it's like there's a main conflict going on, but even if you're not involved in it, you can sign up to be involved on either side. Of course, we'd want it to be balanced. We wouldn't want it to be like, oh, I want to be an orc, and then everyone's an orc, and then there's no elves, but yeah. There's a war against orcs and allies versus Dominion and Renatus, yeah. Renatus. Okay. Uh-oh, Ixley's going in for the kill. Here we go. Come on, Ixley, you can do it. Oh, no. Okay, Dwarfo going for the distraction. Just enough time to let locked indoors be locked indoors. Good job, locked indoors. Alright. Are you... Okay, I was like, are you really wasting your arrows on me? Punisher's about to go down. The blind elf. Or the blindfolded elf. Pond's getting chased around. Oh, and Pond is down from the yellow team. It looks like there's not a lot of numbers for the yellow team right now. They're trying to come in, it seems. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, Dwarfo keeps coming back, hopping back in. Okay. So there are actually two sets of gates here. When they spawn in, we can kind of run back and around, and then the conflict is on the outside here. One concern that I do see, you've died with fall damage. Oh, Merc mode and WoW. Yes, Ralasong, that is correct. I know what you mean now. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty cool. One thing that would be cool is if there was, like, everyone spawns in with armor. You know, because correct me if I'm wrong, but I think everyone that is coming in with armor is using their own armor in game, which makes sense if it's like a canonical war claim that like determines the fate of the server. That's fine. But if this is like a skirmish or like a battleground mode where people can just sign up for it, I would think maybe both sides could have a little bit of an even thing. I mean, depending on how far we wanted to skew to PvP on LotC here, we could allow classes, so certain characters with their appropriate backgrounds could be outfitted with like a ranger class of armor sets, or a warrior class, or so on and so forth. Also, the presence of the same event creatures that we saw the other day during the Deep Roads finale, with all of those bandits and harpies and golems, oh my, all of those could also be on the map. What if this entire forest was infested with harpies or bandits? So if they wanted to converge to the other side to do a capture the flag mode, they would have to run through a slew of bandits along the way, which would be interesting. Alright, but looks like Pink Team right now is just going in for some subtle combat. Uh-oh, okay. Hero Prodigy going for those shots right on the outside. Okay. So Yellow Team can actually, they could enclose themselves here. They could lock their gates, and then they could totally climb up on the ramparts and shoot out from afar. Then the only thing that Pink Team could do is they would have to retreat back. But the fighting is just... Oh, man, that was a load. Okay. Let's drink some water here. Okay. How you doing, boy? So what do you think of this war system? Well, yeah, let's hold on. What do you think of this war system? Hold on. I can't get this to select. Oh, it's not gonna work. Okay, it's fine. Marim, I killed one. You proud? I'm tired going back to the gate, but yeah, good job, Lego boy. Oh, God. Okay, it's getting violent. So there can be more people. I'm not sure if there's a limit on the population here, but it looks like the Pink Team is retreating back, and Yellow is gonna chase after him here. Yeah, so I can definitely see this being a very interesting mode if objectives were added to the game, like a simple capture the flag type thing. It could be very easy to add into the system. But Yellow Team is chasing back here, and they're going for it. Uh-oh, okay. And Ixley, yeah, Ixley's gonna go down. Oh, Ixley just with the one hit is enough. Okay, and following through here. There is one Pink Team member over there. They're gonna catch up to him. Yeah, he's cornered now. He has no choice but to fight. Oh, he's going after Agent Chase McCain. Okay, so some of the fight is being reverted here because they're trying to chase after H, who's going to have a hard time. And I would think that Pink Team is going to come back. No, they don't realize that their one team member here is pulling the whole team. and kiting the whole team over. So we're going to take a look at that. Alright, where is H? So H Razion is going to have very little choice now. This isn't... Is this the pink team base? This isn't the pink team base. You can't... Wait. H can't do that. I don't think... This isn't the pink team base. No, no, no. Okay, I'm going to go in and open this. That was not the pink team base. H Razion with the cheating here. And now the pink team is going in. H Razion, you better watch yourself too. You're on stream, so don't cheat. Here, I'm gonna shout. I don't know if the shout is a thing. Teleporting a player to you. Why is that S? No, I'm good. I am recording this right now, so no cheating, folks. I don't know if that even shows up, but or it's probably moderator only. But let's continue. Take a look here. That was pretty funny. Okay. Oh man. So pink team just got one right there. And they're going for it. Okay. So the fight is moving back over to pink team's base here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oof. And down. Pink team is continuing to keep the assault going. It looks like yellow team wants to retreat back here. But yes. So this is kind of like an infinite skirmish mode, which is really cool. But like I said, I think this is going to be even more interesting when / if there are objectives added, or if it's like a deathmatch type mode. That would be pretty cool if it was like a deathmatch type thing. Uh-oh, there's a big fight going on here between Ixley and Dreadlands. We're going to try to take a look here. Dreadlands is running away. He's trying to make it back to their base. Uh-oh. Ixley's getting shot back here. Nice shots. Ooh, those are some nice shots by Hero Prodigy. Hero Prodigy with the Widowmaker crits. Oh, man. Hero Prodigy is proving that they are certainly a Hero Prodigy. Let's take a look at what pink team is doing over here. Ixley's hiding behind this tree. Now they know where you are, Ixley. Not that they wouldn't have anyway. And they're chasing after here. And they're going for it. Okay. The fight's moving back to pink team's base, it seems. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jason is cornered, and Jason is down. There we go. Okay. And Dreadlands making the run back for it, with the pink team chasing after. So where's the majority of the yellow team? What's going on with them? I see most of them have retreated back to their base. Oh no, there's still a lot of pink team members here. Is it just me, or is there like a majority pink team? It seems. Wasn't I just looking at... Oh, uh-oh. I'm having flashbacks to Alfie Molo's death. Uh-oh, okay, so it looks like we got a water battle going on. Some arrows on the sides here. And... oh, okay, someone is down. It looks like yellow team is prevailing here. H Razion is dumping their stuff so they don't have to be as heavy. This might be just enough of a delay to let the yellow team catch up to him. Almost. And they're cornered. Ooh, and H. Raytheon is down. Only took 2 punches. That was it. Okay, so we have more combat going on over here. Yeah, Boombox is down as well. So it looks like Pink Team is definitely losing some numbers here. Mr. Space Core eating a carrot, as he should. And down in 1 hit. Blargo with the killing blow. Or Blago. Mad Ad is making the run back to the base. Ixley is like, oh shit. And is running back to the base as well. So it looks like Yellow Team is definitely getting the upper hand right now, as they are heading back to the base for round 5. And things are starting to get dark here, as it is now nighttime in Project Danehammer. Puddlemancer Pro is like, oh no, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, and he's absolutely down. Yellow Team still prevailing here. It looks like Pink Team is just getting cornered and murdered. Blago with another killing blow. Absolutely merciless. This lone member of the Pink Team, Dragon Slayer Elf's trying to make the run for it, and it looks like they are there to meet him, and he's gonna go down. Fist fight with Ninja. And it ends badly, as Dragon Slayer Elf is gonna not make it out of this. Yep. Okay, so what's going on with Pink Team, guys? Pink Team is losing it here. Ixley's still here. Some people are trying to log in as Pink Team, but it looks like Yellow is now the dominant force here. Okay, so Pink Team is now fully and efficiently locked in their base. Lots of RP and Hyan's Itos of RP there. Tons of RP there. Maybe we'll take a visit. But let's get our last commentary in on this system here. I like this test so far. Locked indoors is locked outdoors from their base. They're probably, yep, they're gonna go for it. As, oh, you're on the same side, guys. Alright, they're gonna do the chase. Yellow Team's remainder is here. Pink Team is gonna go for the chase here, but it looks like Inferno is trapped in the trenches at the moment. Here we go. Fight between H, Raytheon, and Locked Indoors. Yellow Team, it looks like they're going to try to go back to their base here. Yep, as the fight and the run is going on, you guys see this over here. Oh my gosh, these guys just fervently trying to knock Locked Indoors, jumping across the water. Oh man, those 2 free hits right there. Probably enough to get Locked Indoors down to low health here. This Yellow Team is trying to converge. Oh, there's good old Lego Boy. I see you, Lego Boy. Don't lose, man. You're gonna die. Oh no. Yeah, you got it, Lego Boy. The moment they're chasing after H, H is gonna corner himself here. Things are not looking good for H. Raytheon. Oh no. As he's in the corner of the map now. Deathmatch as they converge in here. And H is down in a matter of seconds. There we go. Okay. I believe this is yellow team's base. Empty at the moment. They have very little to defend, as yellow team members are looking for pink and inspecting this tent because it's nice. It's a nice tent. Okay, we're gonna head over to pink team and see how they are doing in their preparations. And follow the shoulder of Lego Boy as they charge in. Tons of yellow team members, guys. Pink team is totally lacking there. There we go. We got 3 pink team members over here doing their best to defend off. 4 pink team members. 5, 6, 7. So I counted 7 on their side. 7 on your side. And yellow team members, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it might be even, unless I'm probably missing a few people here. But they're running over. Another member from pink team just went down, and now the conflict is spicing up. Mr. Space Corps is not going to make it out. Nope. As Mad Yad is trying desperately to do something. Oh, chasing after Hero Prodigy, that is. But no, he's going to give up the chase. He's going to go back. As he himself is getting chased by General Stang and Agent Chase McCain. They're going to go for the hits. Mad Yad is cornered here. Hero Prodigy's coming back. And... oop, Mad Yad's running away. And Mad Yad is down. Yellow team prevailing still. Lots of pink team members coming out to bolster their forces, though. Let's see if huge, if factual, can change the tide of battle here. Uh-oh. Big knock-and fight here. As it finally seems yellow team members are going down, and there we go. Pink team reclaiming just as yellow team is running in to finish up the business. And... yep, pink team is down, Dragon Slayer Elf is down, and yellow team has come back with a vengeance. Look at that. Oh, man. So, this is very interesting. I like this system. It's very cool. It's very intense. Good old Murlocs is here, trying not to die. Over here in the pink team base, I think yellow team has a flag outside their base, and pink team should also have a flag, I believe. But they don't. But yes, this is very cool, very cool. Now the fight has resorted back to the pink team base here. And they're now rushing out. We haven't seen yellow team have to take a defensible position in a while here. So we're going to take a look at that. As you can tell, I'm in total esports commentator mode after watching all those Overwatch tournaments. Oh, goodness. So now it looks like pink team is going to give the chase to yellow, but yellow's going to turn back around. They're going to go for it. Oh, H is down again. Yellow team just has the higher power here. Their power level is over 9,000! And, yep, Murlocs is probably going to go down here. Yep, and Murlocs is down. Alright, so it looks like the constant victors of this game have been yellow team. What a very interesting system. Alright, I'm going to check a few things here real quick. Awesome. Alright. So let's check this last skirmish here. I think pink team might be chasing yellow, but alright, let's go ahead and catch just this last little skirmish right here between yellow and pink. They're going out right in front of the pink base here. Oh. Again, yellow team showing that they are absolutely unstoppable. Hero Prodigy, Minion Man, Blago, and all the others doing their best to uphold their legacy. As Atrizion, without armor now, being one of the more armored pink members before, is going down. And someone just was flying around here. Who is that? Krathal. Who are you? I'm interested in you, freaking flying around the map. Who do you think you are? A cameraman or something? Huh? Krathal. Anyway. Okay, so it looks like yellow team is just waiting outside now. Pink team is not making it easy, but they're going to go ahead and charge out. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Yellow team is just unstoppable. They got to get him down somehow. Probably with arrows. Honestly, they need arrows. Yep. Any of those shots that they can get from up here. Yep, Pond going for the shot from below. Manages to get it. And then here we have Sombrero Man. What's going on, Sombrero Man? What are you doing? Are you okay? Your pants don't match your shirt, and you're just standing here with a wooden sword. But I see your moral support. Oh, the Star Team took control of the trench capture point, so there actually are capture points here. Okay, interesting. And I think this is probably the capture indicator right there. Oh. So I don't want to take it from them here. But if I stand here, then hold on a moment. I'm trying to get it to show up. Nope, I don't want a stone sword. That's interesting. Okay, so there actually are capture points here. Pink and yellow are still going against each other here. They need to knock back yellow team here. And it looks like pink team might have the force to do so. They're going to start chasing them through the woods, but I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. Yep, yellow team is going to go back for the fight. Oh, pink team manages to get someone down. Nice job, Knot. Nice job. Okay. They're probably going to advance forward here. As yellow team, yep, some members of pink team and yellow team are flying back. But now the chase has been switched. So this has been the recurring tactic of yellow team, is they enjoy being chased, and then they'll wait. And then they'll wait while they're being chased, and then eventually they're going to turn around, and they're going to turn the chase right back on you with their entire force, as we saw right there. Ixley going against Dwarfo here. Oh, but nice job. Okay, yellow team. Matrix is doing a good job of getting rid of these people despite a lack of armor. And yep, pink team. No chance. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Pink team starting to reclaim a little bit. And Sombrero Man is still here. Still, I don't know. Okay. Sombrero Man with the play of the game. Here we go. And there we go. That was the play of the game, guys. Oh, goodness. Okay, so it looks like Pink Team has kind of reclaimed their spot a little bit. If they can push forward, they might be able to do more. So, boy, what do you think of this? Charlie, what do you think of the war system? He's looking at me like, bruh. Okay, fine. We can have our interview later. Okay. So now it seems pretty even, but the Pink Team... Oh, man. Dwarfo with a full loadout now. Can put on all that armor. And just like that, someone can be fully armored. As Dwarfo puts on the spiciest outfit ever. Oh my goodness. Okay, Not is fearless, going in for the chase here. But the yellow team tactic is going to come back, I swear. Yep, Dwarfo going in. They might have enough to get Dwarfo down, and they do reclaim that stuff just as quick as Dwarfo got it. And H is going back, and it looks like Pink Team is going to go for the advancement here as they're charging through the forest. Oh man. So yellow team looks like they might be getting, or sorry, pink team looks like they might be getting the upper hand. They're kind of standing their ground, but they really need to push right now if they want to get yellow team back into their base. Potentially grab another capture point, which I believe this is another capture point right here. Which one is this? I'm not sure. I wish their triggering system for capturing a capture point was better. But and apparently someone has a sword named Your Mum, LOL. Oh goodness. So I think Pink Team is now trying to capture these tents here. These burned remains of a village. As Yellow Team is realizing this and trying to converge back. And now I have to sneeze. A sneeze is incoming. Okay. We sneezed. And see if Pink Team can finally push Yellow back to their base. So that Yellow is resorted to a defensible position. Pink Team going back. But Yellow Team is waiting. And they are ready. And they're charging out. Lego Boy going in for the kills. I'm watching you, Lego Boy. Don't die, Lego Boy. And now Pink Team just getting chased. Oh, but they're going to do the Yellow Team tactic. Nope. They're going to run back. Not standing too far back. He's going to get too many shots here. As it looks like Pink Team is making a return. Yeah, Pink Team is pushing through. Right across the bridge here. Okay. Nice. Alright, for the last couple of minutes here, we're going to go ahead and get rid of Cam Boy and my cam. We're just going to take a nice cinematic look at the combat here. Oh man. Oh, Dwarfo going in for the stealth kill. And so is Lego Boy. Lego Boy, you're not going to make it. Nope. And Lego also going in. So now they've resorted yellow team to a defensible position, which is nice for pink team because now they are finally gathered in full force. Right after yellow team. Oh man, and pink team looking for an excuse to enter the base. Yeah, pink team doesn't care about the rules right now. Oh man, and this is exactly what's not supposed to happen. Yeah, there we go. These oh my goodness, these weapon names. I don't know where these weapon names come from. But they're pretty glorious. Okay. This is pretty cool. Alright, so. Oh, alright. So this has been very interesting so far. Dwarfo was slain by Mad-Ye-Ad using love. Isn't that nice? Don't always use love to kill people. That's an alternative. A nice new taste. Well, we're gonna go ahead and hop on back to LotC. We're gonna discuss a little bit about what we thought about the war system. I'd like to hear those of you that are still in chat here what your opinions are about how you think the system works, possible additions as well. But we're gonna go ahead and hop over to the main server here and see what we can do. Yeah, pink team's still trying to get the guys on yellow team. Alright, so here we go, one moment. We're gonna switch our camera back on. I'm gonna switch boy cam back on as well. What the hell? You guys and your crazy sword names. Alright. Let's go ahead and disconnect here. Reconnect. Okay, do I have to die to leave? I have not died yet. Okay. Oh, I know what I can do. I can just kill myself by dropping from a very high place. Hold on a moment. Let's go past the borders of the map, everyone. Oh, there's an invisible barrier. Alright, well, I'm going to drop to my death like a rocket so I can actually leave. And there we go. Oh, wait. No. Wait, I don't know why Nox was saying no, no, no. What? What? Wait. Wait, what? That's the wrong person. Wait, Nox is telling me not to kill myself. Hold on a second. Let me go back to war mode because Nox told me. Hold on a second. Should have done what? Oh, I don't have access to reply to you. Nox is trying to tell me something, but it's okay. That was funny. I'm just falling to my death and Nox is like, no, no, no. Okay. Well, I was on my event persona anyway. I was prepared for this, so it's okay. Okay. Alright, so we are now back here. How you doing, boy? He's stretching out. Oh, it's raining in-game now. Alright, we're gonna get rid of the war music because we're no longer in war mode. And there's our music, it's gone. We're gonna go ahead and turn on some background ambience here. Cool stuff, definitely. So let's go ahead and switch over to just me here for a moment. Let's see if we can get boy cam still. Hey, Locked Indoors. Yeah, you had some pretty good moments there. So we're here back on the server. I'm probably gonna take a look at Hyan's by request. But what I think of that war system so far, I really like the the map itself. Let's hold on a second here. And there we go. I really like the map itself. I really like the capture point system. I didn't see it being used too much by either side. Given that there are no real, I don't think, benefits from capturing the points at the moment. If there were, they weren't evident. But I'm very excited to see what can be added on top of this system, because I can see definitely like a capture the flag mode would have done very well there. A team deathmatch where it's simply you could have just made it so that when you die you can't respawn back in. So both teams just kind of dwindle down to 1, and then if the whole thing resets, and then back to 0, and then the whole thing resets. That would have been a cool idea. But as far as the application for its real purpose on the server, because we aren't just a general PvP server, the real application is going to be, of course, war claims and conflicts that happen on the server where two nations are fighting. I think in that sense it's very cool, and I think the idea of having members of the actual nation on both sides that sign up for the fight, of course we would want it to be balanced, but on top of that we could have kind of like a merc mode, as was mentioned earlier. You could have let's say the Orcs nation on one side and the Elven nation on one side, and all of the players that actually play Orcs and Elves and their allies. But then anyone else that's on the server at that moment that wants to participate in the war at that time could go in, and they could be put into kind of like a merc mode, and basically they would sign up for either the Orcs or the Elves depending on how many people are needed on either side, and they would be able to fight so that the actual representation of these nations' numbers would be present. So yeah, that'd be really cool, and I'm excited to see the progression of that system. Definitely excited to see the progression of that system. I'm going to go ahead and get the forum link for that right now, so you guys can read up more about it if you'd like. I'm also probably going to clip our showcase of this past hour of the system, and I'm going to upload that to YouTube as well. Excuse me. So let's find the new Project Danehammer, which I'm interested to hear where the name comes from. But it's, so far, my first impression, very positive. I like it. I like the isolated fort system. The map is very cool. I think the map is the perfect size, honestly, for a little skirmish like that. If it was more players, the map would certainly have to be larger. But here's the link for Project Danehammer. If you want to go check out or read more information about it, today was just a test, but now it's slowly progressing into a better war system for the server. Okay, so we're going to be here. We are going to, and Nox is saying it'll be hugely overhauled, which I am excited to see how that happens after beta. Very cool, very cool. This reminds me of like the Halo Reach beta. I don't know if you guys were around for that, or if you guys were into stuff like that, but I think in like on Xbox 360 back in the day, they had like a Halo Reach beta where they had just one map where you could fight elites versus Spartans, and it was super cool. Just all the beta functionality of everything. But let's go in. Yes, and you guys can plainly see that Nox loved Halo Reach. So did I. Halo Reach was the shit. So, all right, but we're gonna go ahead and go make our way to Hyannis, and we're not gonna be on Alfheim Roller for this one. We're still gonna stay as our